Thank you, Chair, and good afternoon, Minister. Thank you for appearing at our committee today. The 2021-22 budget allocated the funds to extend the 14-day mandatory isolation support for temporary foreign workers program. Nonetheless, not only is the program set to expire in August, but starting June 16th, the maximum contribution amount will be reduced from $1,500 to $750 per worker. Now, international farm workers will continue to arrive in Canada for the fall harvest, even beyond August 31st. And farmers will continue to incur the same costs, but with only half the assistance that they're used to receiving. Your government is choosing to take away something that is extremely useful to farmers who are struggling with pandemic expenses. And ending the program in August before the government lifts its quarantine restrictions is unacceptable, really. It points to uncertainty for the future of Canada's agriculture sector, and it also threatens its food sovereignty. So, Minister, I'm wondering if you'll ask your colleague, the Minister of Finance, to amend the budget immediately to maintain this program in full until pandemic restrictions and quarantines are lifted.
Thank you for the question. You've noted that we've done a lot to facilitate the incoming of the temporary foreign workers, because we recognize that it's extremely important for our farmers to have these workers on time and to do it in a safe manner. And we have learned from last year, facilitating the permit, the working permit, the immigration processes as well. We've done our best to support the testing and everything to make sure that the quarantine was safe. And we have provided support. So we started with this $1,500 per worker because, it was part of the emergency programs that our government has put in place to support our businesses. Going through the crisis as it is, as I said, an emergency program, not a compensation program. We have noted, and as I just said in my remarks, the agricultural sector is doing well. And this is why in the budget, we are phasing out this program. But, leaving a door open in the budget, as you can read it, if we see and if we have, evidence that some sector or some region are facing particular challenges, and that the situation with temporary foreign workers put the functioning of these farms at risk, then I would look at it very closely, and I would advocate for additional support, because we're talking about an emergency program to make sure that all our businesses can get through the crisis and recover and be back, full as well as they can right after.